As a city with a green land rate of 37.2%, Hangzhou's exquisite municipal landscape is its most characteristic symbol. But whether its ecological benefits are high enough is still questionable. Our ecological team selected 3 places on the same tangent line in Hangzhou: Harmony Wetland, West Lake, and Xiaoshan Airport. Although they are all in Hangzhou, they have their own characteristics. 2A from the L scale. The Harmony Wetland is separated from the surrounding villages, and the connection is weak. The river flow in the wetland is slow, and the self-purification capacity is poor. Set 2B is located in a scenic spot near West Lake, where vegetation is abundant. However, for such delicate plant design, the maintenance cost is not proportional to the ecological benefits. In Set 2C, due to the existence of airport, there are many idle vacant spaces around, and the broken connectivity of green space is poor. And the serious noise pollution has a great impact on the surrounding ecology. In general, Hangzhou's green space system has 3 problems: serious fragmentation, poor connectivity, and low quality. Therefore, we put forward 3 strategies: landscape readiness, niche optimization, and modern ecology. Biodiversity and dominant species can reflect production mode and culture to a certain extent. Biodiversity of native species is actually a part of culture quality. We also suggest differences from each site. 2A. New urban wilderness. Increase the GI depth. Reduce the fragmentation. Increases the possibility of circulation between the area and the outside world. Optimize ecological niches in green space to promote higher biodiversity. Green infrastructure should be added in built-up and human-populated areas to increase ecological niches. 2B. Add a roof garden to the building to increase the ecological niche. The delicate landscaping is changed into low-maintenance landscape to realize rewilding. Community farms break up the hard ground to create interactive spaces. 2C. Use terrain and vegetation to establish airport buffer zones. New farmland corridor. Increase the quality of corridor habitat.
Therefore, we introduce the ecological niche system in the concept. The ecological niches reflect the spatial relationship of different species. For example, there can be many kinds of birds in a bush, and they occupy different heights of the canopy. If the habitat spatial level is enriched, it will have a positive effect on the protection of biodiversity. So, based on this theory, can guide our design strategy. On the 2A side, we found the problem of fragmentation and connectivity based on the frag states calculation data. So our strategy is to add green space based on fragmentation and open boundaries based on connectivity. On the 2B side, we noticed that the Western Lake scenic spot has a high level of ecosystem service, but the surrounding old urban area is densely built and the lake green space. We decided to carry out participatory community gardening through vertical greening, roof greening, and other forms to increase habitat and increase public participation. In the 2C side, we use frag state to find potential corridors that can effectively increase connectivity. So we design ecological corridors in the form of shelter beds, which can also increase ecological niche levels. In addition, the establishment of ecological barrier outside the airport can reduce the habitat fragmentation and interruption of connectivity caused by the airport.